back to Bionicle Heroes. In the last part we completed the first stage and now we unlocked everything here in the main world. So let's show us something that we have. So open the stages, destroy everything. Bam. So all of the points, and let's look a little bit around. Yay! Everything is empty right now. Nah. So, but in some of these rooms, there will have something unlocked. No, this is the Visa room. I look for the Rakshi room. Which room is this? One room that we didn't have. And that was the Visa room. Okay, we didn't. Okay, then back to the first room because I forgot that here is actually someone in. Yes, so there we have Gurak. Hello, Gurak. I don't know why they make exit the same as the menu. It's kind of a weird design choice in my opinion, but hey, who am I to judge? There are many things that I don't really understand why they do, why they did do it. Do you know the way? So, and let's unlock this. Woo! So here we see everything that we could have unlocked. So masks or enemies like Gurak here, and here we will actually see some of his story. And he was released in 2003. Yes, we actually see the publish date when they will publish, and we have here the medals. We have Piraka, Bluff, done, kill 100 Visorex and kill 100 enemies as a wiki. Which I think is really funny because I don't really like to play as a wiki. Really, I really like to play with Congo. And but now get us our 50% on everything, and up here we see bonus stuff. And yes, and now we see that we can upgrade the stuff. I will get a new weapon for everyone. So we upgraded the weapon of Congo, and let's upgrade the weapon of Heutige. Why I make this in the parts that why do try why I changed them at the start of the part. Because if I would make them inside after the part, it would end, they wouldn't have saved it. So I make this at the start of every part. But now we are here, and we use Guruk's mask to unlock the new stage. Please give me some money. Give my money. So, and let's start in the cheese nest. So, a funny thing that I will say to right to the beginning, Wizard is the only one that can swim in sweet water? In drinkable water. Wizard is one of the few Bionicles that can actually go into the water. Not salty water, but normal water. Which the other Pirakas at least can't do. So this stage will be mostly Nuparu. Why it will be mostly Nuparu? Because the Nuparu kills are difficult to make because of his weapon. Yes, give me the Matoro mask. Usually this here would be a Congo stage, but I make it with the power because no power makes the most fun. So, Congo has the ability to jump. But there was a lag that is. I just wanted to say this one. I know this one, but from Rod. From Rod? Not from Rod. From what? Man, the day goes on and my English got even worse. So, I think to myself right now, how many people will there be that just say, why did you make this and this already at the beginning, or that and that and that? And I just must say, why not? Can I already jump up there? Or no. There was a thing I remember. Let's switch back to the Paro. Death to everything. Let's actually give him the power mask. Death to everything. I find it rather funny that the Jella mask from the actual leader is one mask you don't get that well. Well, game, thanks for letting me knowing that I need to go there, but I don't want to go there right now. I'm not done here because first there is a silver canister, and second we can get another one. Another one bites the dust. So how we get another one is we had here. Wait, where is it? Yeah, we had here this wall where we can go up with Nuparu. And so there's a Kongo mask, like I just want to call him Koga. But here's another one. So now we have the first 2-1. And now we can go on. Thanks for all of these points. Don't ask me why I still do this. Even if I know that I already am past the point where I should be, or where I need it. Mostly it's because you see the points up there and I want these points. I want my characters to be as quick as possible, as high as they can get, at least with weapons and armor. The game would be easier. What I must say, the game isn't particularly hard to begin with, but why make it harder as it should be? Or as it can be. It's not my intention to make a hard run. The creatures you spawn are so creepy sometimes. So, and let's get some points here. So. I'm up in there. Why I have this in my mind right now? Bam. Give me all of the points. And nuke them. So. So, no, still Nuparu. So many bombs, and here we need. Wait. Okay. Opens the gate. Here is the next one where I need gold, if I remember right. It's a long time since I last played the game. Yes, yeah, I need gold here again. So there is it good that I really think people will find this part especially so annoying because I play mostly as Nuparu. But I don't really hope you that you can hear my clicking of the mouse. I really can imagine that some people will come here and say, if you want to play this freaking stage with Nuparu, why didn't you upgrade his weapon? Because I want to make this with the first weapon. Yes, of course. And before he said he wants to make it as easy as possible. We see what you mean. Yeah, that is different. That is in some kind of way a different point, because I want to make the weapon that I like the first, and the worst one well, so if I think again, you're kinda right. I really should have make Nuparu's weapon first. I think all of the time I speak it so weirdly. Webble. So that is that an English word for this, for nuscheln? I don't really speak the words that clearly. But well, let's make again a little thing that cuts down these metal rods. Thank you. So now we're here. And we can destroy everything. So there was the way we need to go, so I go back here where we can see there is our next for our Master of Life dude. And I don't call him by name because I don't remember his name. But he was one of the coolest sets they had back in the time. That he came with Fenrek, that is that big spider we see over here, and it was just awesome. I also personally think that that set was just awesome. It had some clues in there, but I just thought it was awesome. Like, it was this big cruel spider, and then we had already with that really monstrous of engineering, because it had so many things. It was if I remember, Rennek was a four-legged spider where you can put Weezok on it. I think his name was Weezok. No, Weezok was the blue one. So I don't really wrong weapon. I don't really remember well how the names of the Bionicles. I mean, they were made in 2008, if I remember correctly. So yeah, I kinda missed the red mask, but I think I need Kongo's ability to get there. So no red mask for me. It's rather annoying what they did with Motaro when I see his mask again, because Motaro is just that what you think he will be. He is the one you can say, oh, there is a object in the far away which no other Tora than him can reach, so change to him, go in lockout mode and shoot that thing. So then it just means go here, shoot that enemy, and then. And I think that is rather annoying, really. Well, really, it's mostly annoying because you could have made so much stuff with it. Let's quickly get this rock out of the way. Just Dwayne the Rock Johnson. And now we're here again with Heutige. No pyro time! No, not the pyro time, more Harley time, because enemies in the sky are fucking an ass with no pyro. So I killed him with Harley's laser beam. And my nose is tickling, which I find rather annoying right now. I really like how there are so many big statues of excuse me, of Rakshis and such things. Read it, that is just cool. So now that I can move again, I get my mask. And there is a hand. So let's kill again. I hope you don't hear the nice guys back in there. So pushed into the side. Will you do the other? Thanks. give me the points. So, and if I remember correctly, this it is. That was it of the stage, where I have here the Harley mask again. And now it's really just go collect the stuff if you want to, because you're done. And if you don't have gold before, get it right now. So if you have gold, get some points, you will need them. Because you have seen special stages are actually quite expensive. Boom. Yeah. In the end we have a Jala mask. Hooray. Still, this is the Pharaoh stage today. So, and then we need Harleys. Stuff of water manipulation. So, I really thought there here was a canister somewhere, but apparently not. I missed them quite a lot. Nice, there's Harley, and that we already were. So the only what? And no, yeah, I need just. Okay, so the only thing that's left is this orb, and we're done. So okay, then we will see us next time. Until then, see ya. Way too early. Yes, we actually just got 2 silver ones. And no 0. A lot of stones. And we unlocked the smuggler nest. And 50 enemies as new pyro. Hooray! Okay, then we will see us the next time in the next part where we will go shopping again. Until then, see ya.